Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Coffee Shop Soundstage. My name is Karen Edwards, and we are coming to you live from the International Roofing Expo in San Antonio, Texas.
Woohoo!
And I'm sitting here with my friend Melissa Denson. Welcome.
Hey, thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here, day one of the show.
I know, and I don't know if you can see it or hear it, but people are just walking by in droves because the exhibit hall is about to open. And you are here with Central States, Inc.
Yes. So Central States is the largest manufacturer of metal building products in the country, and roofing is one of those building products. And so that's why we're here at the International Roofing Expo. We have several other business units and some retail locations as well, and you'll see several of those represented at our booth here.
Nice. So do you know your booth number?
I do. It's 9138. We're right over by the Metal Building Clinic space, and so I encourage people, check out metal roofing, right? It's a growing industry segment. It's a growing part of the show. You can learn some really good install tips and then come over to our booth. We have a demo unit there as well. Talk with a really experienced contractor and some really experienced reps who can talk you through a variety of different kinds of metal roofing to really fit commercial, residential, agricultural, anything that you are doing in roofing. Metal is a great opportunity for it.
Yeah, we're seeing metal just growing so much. One of the sessions at the National Women in Roofing Days on Monday was Metal Roofing 101.
I attended it, and it was incredible.
It really was. And they just, made it, John Sheridan and Michelle Kettering, and they did they had a mock-up deck, and they did an install, and they really said, it's not hard. Right?
Yeah, I work with someone at Central States, and their mantra is always, metal roofing isn't hard, it's just different, right? And so having somebody experienced, like John Sheridan, like the folks at 9138 in our booth, at the building clinics, being able to walk you through what are some of those differences could take a product that seems a little intimidating and open it up to where you could expand your business to offer something that really has the growth potential. Most researchers saying that's going to outpace asphalt. So it's really exciting. Don't miss out on it. There's momentum for metal right now.
There is. And, there's a lot of stuff happening in the industry, like insurance space
and building codes.
We're hearing that metal and the state of Florida right now is kind of like taking like asphalt shingles.
Yeah. There are some insurance consortiums that have looked at it, and the research is saying, hey, it's maybe not the best building product for certain areas of the country, but metal is really, they've done a lot of testing, and it's something that people are looking at as saying, hey, this is a superior building product.
Right.
It was $6 billion in metal roofing that was installed last year. Billion.
So think about that money that a contractor who is not doing metal is missing out on.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Some people think, well, I don't want to give up asphalt, installation, and that's not it at all. It's simply expanding your product offering so that you can take a piece of that, right? Because that market is big and it's growing. Researchers are saying it's going to grow every year through 2027, over 4% every single year, and outpace asphalt shingles.
Wow.
Yeah, it's an exciting time.
I think another trend that we're starting to see is more interest in solar.
Yes.
And, if you're going to put solar on your roof, you want a roof that's going to last longer than 20, 25 years, right?
Yeah, that's really one of the interesting things, rather than, I was just talking to someone who was installing solar and saying, when I see somebody who wants to install solar on a roof that's already, an asphalt roof that's already 15 years old, they just know that they're going to have to pay to have them all removed again, the roof redone, and then the solar panels reinstalled. Whereas the average life of a metal roof is going to way outlast the warranty on your solar panels. They call metal the solar ready roof, and as solar expands, right, there's all kinds of stuff in the showroom today at National Women Roofing. They had breakout sessions. If you're interested in solar, metal is really, it's something you should look at.
And talk a little bit about the versatility and in styles, right? Because a lot of people think metal and they think of, a standing seam on a barn.
Absolutely. So metal, it's interesting, has been so agricultural or commercial industrial that they don't realize how much the industry has grown. So hidden fastening systems are gorgeous. They have texture. There are printed panels and stamped panels. There's all kinds of different types of panels that can look like shake, it can look like asphalt shingles, it can look like slate, and just provide a lot of different options other than just an exposed fastener or a sanding seam, which it has kind of an agricultural feel to it. It's gone at Central States. We have like 15 different profiles and like 40 plus colors, and really there's something for anybody for any type of installation.
And you have a visualizer, right?
We do. At centralstatesco.com you can access, it's a free tool, it's a roofing visualizer, try on different panels. You can either try it on like a sample home, or you can upload a photo of your own home and see what it would look like with a variety of different colors and styles of siding and roofing.
I think that's so important, because that's one of the hardest decisions to make, right? Is, oh gosh, what color, what style, and because it's an investment and you don't want to be wrong. So,
well, and to go back to what you were saying about people don't understand all the different ways that metal can look, so being able to visualize it on your home and see, hey, this actually is really attractive, is a really useful tool. We love when homeowners use it, but we love when contractors get the tool, grab a hold of it, and they use it with their customers. And we've seen contractors be very successful that way.
And then talk about designing the system. Do you provide assistance with that?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's another one of the things that people find intimidating about metal roofs is the design and the estimation and the quoting, right? It seems intimidating, but we have worked with a number of other companies, and we have people on staff that really can provide assistance with that. And then we work with Sherwin-Williams and their Metal View program provides some amazing digital tools that can bring in roof measurements and take some of the hard work of estimation out of it. And I sometimes call it like metal roofing for dummies, right? It's, you don't have to have as much technical knowledge about it to be able to estimate it and quickly quote something for a homeowner who's really wanting to know right then, and then have confidence when you put your order in for your material.
Right. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned the Metal View program.
Yeah, it's an awesome program.
It's an amazing resource that allows contractors to confidently add metal to their business, and it eliminates a lot of that unease. And
and I will say we love that program, and Sherwin-Williams is the leading paint supplier. They're incredible, and the technology that they put in there, they've been a great partner with us. Metal View is a part of a new program that we're launching at the event at IRE this week.
Oh, nice.
And it's a metal contractor program where we're helping to bring more installers into the industry by providing them with the education, hands-on training, access to pro certification, and then digital tools and marketing support so that they can really go out there and do that. So if you're interested in actually a metal contractor program that works for you, and helps you build your business and get into metal, stop by booth 9138.
And wow, the show has opened.
It is clearly open. It is masses of people coming in.
I know. So be sure to swing by 9138.
Yep, right by the Metal Building Clinic.
Say hi to Melissa, meet the team, and this is day one. We're here through Friday. So if you can't make it today, that's fine. And if you can't come to this show this year, that's okay, because Central States has a full directory on Roofers Coffee Shop, Metal Coffee Shop.
We'll be at shows across the country doing demos, helping people get into the industry. Find us at one of the shows.
It's awesome. Thank you so much for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me. We're excited. International Roofing Expo 2025.
All right, thanks everybody for watching. Stay tuned, because we're going to be doing this all day long and bringing the show to you. We'll see you next